orders. Wait a minute, did we really do that? Do countries think we do that? I don't know, there's 80 of them. A habit of bombing hospitals. But we're better than the terrorists. Just keep that in mind. Don't ever forget that. Because when we're doing it, it's to be nice. The U.S. military admits we deliberately bombed a hospital in Iraq. Here's another one. Pentagon U.S. bombing of Afghan hospital, not a war crime. That's the beauty. When we do it, not a war crime. It's an oopsie. Even if we bomb it for an hour straight. Even as the hospital is calling the U.S. military and telling them you're bombing a hospital, stop it. And they keep doing it. For an hour. Bombing a hospital. Not a bomb someone plants in a hospital, but continuous bombing. Bombing in a hospital. That's what we do. We're better. We're better than the people we're fighting. Just keep that in mind. We're better. Because we're doing it for good, unselfish reasons. It's not for oil. So, yeah. So when we bomb a hospital, it's not a war crime. Keep that in mind. Okay? So when somebody cuts off someone's head with a kitchen knife, that is a war crime. Reuters, this is from Reuters today. It says, today being March 22nd, 2017, airstrikes kill more than 30 near Raqqa. An airstrike that hit a school sheltering displaced people near the Islamic State-held Syrian city of Raqqa killed at least 33 people. A school sheltering displaced people. I wonder who did that. I bet there was horrible terrorists. Who would bomb a school where they're sheltering people? Terrorists. That's who does that kind of thing. Terrorists. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said it believed the strike was carried out by U.S.-led coalition. God damn it! Then it's okay, because we did it. Right? So no one's going to make us think about it, right? Isn't it kind of crazy? As long as we can keep using bombs, I think. So as long as we can buy more planes and drop more bombs and everyone makes more money, right? Halliburton and everybody, and then the surveillance state and all that stuff. Everybody keeps making billions and billions and billions of dollars. We're carrying out a war in someone else's country. I don't remember us having a vote to go to war in Syria. In fact, I remember when we did, we voted against it.
President Barack Obama speaks out on Syria, telling the world he's going to formally ask Congress to approve military action.
After careful deliberation, I have decided that the United States should take military action against Syrian regime targets.
USA! CIA! Hands off Syria! USA!
We do not want another war because the only person who wins in war is ExxonMobil. And the big corporations, the people always lose. We fight, we die, they win.
I want people to understand that we do not need a war in Syria. The war in Syria is a hoax. Just like the war in Iraq was a hoax under Bush, the war in Syria is a hoax under Obama.
Unfortunately, the mass media here is with corporate America, so Americans don't know what's happening. If they knew, they would stop.
Have we not learned anything from our involvement in Iraq and Afghanistan? Just to name two recent examples? It's ludicrous.
Ultimately, I do not want any intervention anymore in the Middle East. All wars are lies, and I've been there firsthand to see it, and it's not good.
But I just want to go back to the headline again. Because it says airstrike kills more than 30 near Raqqa. But if you look at the top, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to read to you what it says. British Prime Minister says we have seen a sick and depraved attack in London. That's above this headline, airstrike kills 30 in Raqqa at the hospital. But what they did in London is sick. And yeah, it is sick. But this is okay. Not a war crime. Oopsie. The West has set the fucking Mideast on fire. It's okay. Iraq, complete war of aggression, complete war crime, no problem, ski. But that person with a knife outside Parliament, sick. You kill someone with a knife, you are sick. Bombing hospitals, that's just what we do.